Welcome back everyone. Today we're reviewing on 70169 from LEGO Ultra Agents, the Agent Shout Patrol set, which has 475 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retailed for $49.99 USD when it was first released in 2015. Without further ado, let's move on to the next section and review this set. Alright, now for our minifigures, we have 4 over here including Jack Fury, Tri-Shift, Professor Brainstein, and Toxicita with armor. The one that I love the most is probably Jack Fury just because he resembles Max Steel to an absolute extent, with the breastplate and the torso beneath looking like the symbol for Max Steel and his costume, so I might use it for his custom sometime in the future, you never know. Otherwise, looking at the other minifigure, for Tri-Shift, he has a standard blue techno suit right there with the nice sunglasses and Zane's hair, so that's pretty cool looking. And Professor Brainstein has the standard lab coat, which is nice as well, and he's also given a nice lab top right there, and yeah. As for Toxicita, she is actually the main reason why I bought this set in the first place, because I wanted to add her to my Elemental Master collection since she is the master of poison in Ninjago. So yeah, looking forward to adding her into the collection. Otherwise, her armor is nice as well with the nice yellow in color breastplate, and yeah, a nice item to get into my collection as well. And that is all for my comments on this. Here's a look at all their back torsos and their secondary expression. For our set design over here, I'll go on with the mini build first, which is Toxicita's mech right there. So for such a small mech, it actually works pretty well with good flexibility. As you can see, the joints can move around and all, and I kind of like the trans green pieces on this mech as well. All in all, a pretty decent mech, but I don't want to go too much into it because there's not much to show. It doesn't really have a play mechanism other than flexibility. But yeah, it works well with the claws and all, and yeah, a decent mech, I would say. Other than that, we also have this piece right here, which is actually an app function built right there, which only works if the app still exists. As of right now in 2022, the app no longer exists, so I can't show you how it works, but just know that this was an app function during the time of which. So yeah. Then we also have the Robodog right there as well, which is made out of a few pieces and bricks, and yeah, it works well for what it is, and looks like a Robodog. And that's all my opinions for that. Last but not least, of course, we have the major build of this set right here, which is the patrol car used by one of the agents. It's really quite cool in appearance, and I just looking at the statics of this, it's absolutely impressive with the trans blue patterns on it and all. And some of the patterns on it as well is included with the stickers that are attached, such as the Ultra Agent symbol of a sticker right in front there. And you also can see some stickers at the side of wheels as well, which shows the engines and all, which is kind of cool. And yeah, all pretty nice set with a lot of stickers. But then that, moving on towards the inside of the car right there, as you can see, there's quite a bit of details as well, including some of the monitors inside the car. So that's pretty cool, some sonars and all. And you can actually like put 2 minifigures inside the seats right there, which is kind of nice instead of 1. And last but not least, behind we also have a nice stasis chamber as well, with another sticker on top showing the health of whichever person is inside the stasis chamber. So yeah. And you can actually take this stasis chamber out and put 1 minifigure inside if you actually want to, just like this. And last but not least, we also have the most important part, which is the play feature of this particular car right here. So how you do this is basically you tap on this arrowhead right here and it will shoot out whichever way you want to. This arrowhead is actually attached by some black strings that I've actually attached it to, and the strings were actually given in the set. But anyways, the main point is I think this was supposed to be an arrowhead which latches onto other kind of LEGO vehicles, and that's how you kind of play with it, I'm guessing. I don't know much about the Ultra Agents law, but yeah, that's my opinion on that. And that these 2 parts are probably supposed to represent rocket launchers or something like that. And last but not least, a small part that I really wanted to mention is the part whereby if you look beneath the car, there's actually some rubber right there as well, which allows you to move the car as you like. So it actually adds a bit of flexibility to the wheels of the car, so you can actually push it down when you want to. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, that's about it for my opinions for this mech right here. Oh yeah, they also have 2 stud shooters at the front as well to give to the play feature, so that's pretty nice. For our final verdict, since we have finished everything right here, I will actually give this set an aesthetics of around 8, just because there's a lot of different colors, a lot of trans blue, trans green pieces given, and I really like it for that, and therefore I'll give it an 8 for aesthetics. Next, for functionality wise, I would say this set works well for what it is. It's kind of both a play set and a display set. More of a play set, I would say. And since there's a lot of like stud shooters and just arrowheads functions given in the set, I would say it works well for what it is, and therefore, yeah, an 8 for functionality as well. Next, for price wise, considering it was $49.99 USD when it was first released, and given quite a number of pieces of around 475, I would say it's pretty decent for the time and age it was in, and therefore I would give it a solid 9 in terms of that. At 8, 8, and 9 will end this set with, I would say, a decent 8. And that is all for my opinions for today. This had a lot of good minifigures, quite a bit of stickers here and there, but most importantly is some obscure pieces that you don't see anymore in 2022. And therefore, yeah, I really like this set. I'm gonna keep it in my collection for good now. And that'll be all. So if you like this video so far, please do make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Nox Lumos and Toodles. Bye guys.